course, Joel Embiid shooting threes and post up. This will be a good test for both teams as well.
So the quick turnaround, an 11 a.m. Central Time start, noon on the East Coast as Chris Paul takes the pass. Nice floater. Wiggins is no longer the point guard. It's been a duty that has been put on Shake Milton as Steven Adams there on the...
He kept the basketball. Philly did not send a double team, and he just used his size and strength over Horford.
That shot on the way, and that is Aizen finally starting to bust out of it toward February, March as SGA. Nice. How about that?
You're trying to work on the chemistry, conditioning, and rotations possibly.
Chris Paul, a rare turnover there, and they send it up. Simmons with the nice alley-oop.
They had against the Celtics was 10-minute quarters.
So back to the regular 12.
Absolutely.
Remaining scrimmage games as Lou Dort left wide open for three. Team in scrimmage number 2. So you'll see the logo on the video board and all kinds of thunder looked on Friday, but it was all Boston stuff as Gallinari slicing down the lane. That's kind of an interesting part about these scrimmages. Really,
the numbers go on and on, teams that really played well. So I think this is where the parity is going to really...
Whistles are blowing here. Now Harris trying to attack that closeout, sends it back out. Horford makes it 2 in a row.
He got to the basket on a spin from 15 feet out and just dunked the basketball.
Free ball. How about SGA stepping?
You know, the ability of these guys to pack, to get to the paint and force you to pack it. And then they got the ability to knock down threes. You got to pick your poison at that point. Speculation, he's going to be a key guy that can score some points for them in that second rotation.
Dort trying to make his second 3, and he does. Television, the size and the length of a big team like Philadelphia just cannot be measured by watching it on TV.
That's a big part of their... But he's that veteran leadership that they're going to need if they're going to challenge the Bucks for the Eastern Conference crown.
Well, Embiid still has not made an appearance yet for Philadelphia. Nice block inside. It looked like Nerlens Noel might have got a piece of that one on that drive. Thunder trying to get out in transition.
Is able to walk with the basketball. So stopping that fast break is the other half of getting back on defense.
Good hops. But right now, the Thunder, Mike, had a hard time getting off good looks. There is a look that we have seen too many teams stop that exact inbounds play.
That's beautiful. Beautiful basketball.
I mean, it's remarkable because the Thunder have run it about 100 times. That 3 drops in. Already the 4th. Check that, the 6th 3 for Philly here in this first quarter. Noel floats it up. Nice pass. Derry can cut into the deficit, down by 6. Schroeder splits a couple of defensive players, dumps it off, and Noel with the left hand. Able to play through all kinds of contact. Point forward position. Now he's just dribbling the ball all over the place. As Berg's going to try another 3, and on the second attempt to 14. Adams back in the game. Nice pass. Diallo slashing to the rim. Had just enough of it. You see Burks just going one-on-one. Takes the bump.
You're able to use your 2-man game early. And the shots didn't fall. But you got to still play defense. Keep Philly out of transition.
That's by in the second quarter. This time it's Gallinari using that big body of Steven Adams. Boy, that is here in this first half. 2 of those coming from Lou Dort. Harris trying to drive on Paul. Got to the baseline. Pulls up. And George Floyd, the murder of Breonna Taylor. And Michael, these are issues that will continue to be talked about, and rightfully so, because this
is a wonderful platform. And then to see the whole involvement, not just from, the NBA community, but...
Well, SGA has been the source of offense with his double-digit, 11 points, but this time the
distribution is off the three-point line and off the free-throw line.
Horford another 3, and he got another 3. Boy, Al Horford just continues to torment the Thunder. Mike, going back to his days with Boston, 4 threes here in this first half.
He's one of those guys. And how about Adams coming back? Said, all right, you know what, you might be comfortable.
Boy, that is a wild layup attempt there from Gallinari. Went with a reverse. You see those big bodies of Philly underneath. Might have affected down to single digits. 3 and change left to go here in this first half. Adams spins and Adams has got the last 7 points for the Thunder. There's a lob inside. Pell calf injury, Mike, also known as load management.
Absolutely.
As that stutter step, nice drive.
Staying aggressive but not fouling.
Harris trying to back down SGA. Nice pass.
And know how to get fouled even when the clock is running down. With Schroeder, Shea, and CP3.
Boy,
hockey is ready to try to get started. Baseball's already started, and now the NBA. This is a sport as Gallinari will get the Thunder on the board in the third quarter.
How about the degree of difficulty of that shot? You know, to steal a line from Philly, nice alley-oop.
Yeah, he's had a couple of good looks. Got to keep taking that shot.
Harris with the spin, had the size advantage on Paul inside the block. And Tobias Harris, he really went through a massive offensive struggle in the middle of the season as Paul. When you're not working games.
Yeah, that's right.
Because your feet on the wood or bust. That's something that's going to take a little time.
Well, and Philly's not really a transition team, so I like the fact that they're doing that. You know, that they're actually trying to.
Nice cut. Simmons inside. Get all those misses out of the way, and there is.
We got to get everything back out. We got to blow the dust off.
That's right.
It's been a while.
Well, we can't say enough, and that is everybody who, on the audio end, helps us out. Steve Melton, our producer, Eric Date, Dan Mahoney, everybody helping the Thunder finish out games. He's knocked down some big shots, and Billy Donovan says it's just going to take everybody's efforts as Thibault in transition off the
Friday afternoon. As you mentioned, with those 5 points, hitting that big corner three. Just activity. Oh, take it. It's a scrimmage. Take it.
There
Come
you
on,
go, Mike. He heard you. Second unit in for Philly. Pelly with the deep catch inside. How about the block from Dick?
You know, and guys wanted you to buy them lunch or dinner or breakfast every day. Now, I'm going to tell you a quick story. That's a great steal that time. Good energy here by the Thunder. Nice finish.
City.
I'm liking the activity. That's been a big key in that third quarter. Was the opportunity, an offensive rebound by Robertson.
Well, Thunder making a run against the second unit. Three different.
Been a strong weapon for the 76ers is knocking down that three ball.
Burks checks the tape and
disrupted to the 76ers offense right there. Just got to continue to force them into that. I tell you, now go back to it again. That's a nice move by Nerlens, just to drop that in there.
And a nice tip by Luke, playing for one another. And it did not get off to a good start. It's been well documented, but it's been the addition of players like Lou Dort, who's getting some extended run here in the
support that they can continue to be that good.
Well, a lot of that, too, was the contributions of the second unit for Billy Donovan for this team.
Now, you know that this is no strange thing for the Thunder to be in that situation.
Nice pass. Robertson finds the...
And his younger teammates of why they're willing to go out there and give their all in this situation.
Points, and it was his threes that kind of got the Thunder back on track. Korkmaz. No, but an offensive rebound inside. Baisley in. Muscala made 1-3.
Good ball. Nice shot faked as well.
To unload that three. Robertson with the loose ball. Drives, floats. No. And how about the follow on the...
24. Excuse me, folks. To tie this ball game.
But Philly has had the answer from downtown throughout the game. And the latest coming from Korkmaz, who drills that three. Can Muscala answer? He can for the second. Oh, the Euro step back outside. Robertson for the lead. And he got it. Here is Hall on the drive. Outside, Robertson, another three. And he's got it.
And 79 prior to Friday.
Thunder just don't want to foul. And that will do it. Scrimmage number 2 in the books. And it was a fun one in the second half as the Thunder climbed its way back in it and came out with the victory. You see Billy Donovan and Brett Brown.